they had a pocket knife out. Like they were just walking like with purpose, looking like they were gonna go mug someone. Like and I just like walked past and didn't say anything because I didn't want to
freak me out. And then
make it more dramatic.
And afterwards she was like, they had a knife, and I was like
it was just kind of scary walking home that
scary.
night.
No, it was scary
we kept seeing people in hoods.
We were like the only people on the entire street, and we really kind of freaked out. Even though we were in a pair of two, like we were just like, we don't want to get mugged.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, I remember walking back and I was kind of stressed.
And like clinging on to like any other couple we saw, just to like be in a bigger group than just us.
Yeah.
Woke up the next morning, we passed by these really aesthetic looking, this one street that just, you look down and it's like all these beautiful buildings and architecture, and we took photos there.
Day 2 has commenced, and we are with these really pretty buildings. And
we had a full-on photo shoot.
Yes, we did have a full-on photo shoot to start off the day. But so far it's doing good. Going good.
And then we stumbled to this other side of Prague that we wanted to visit. We passed this cool like futuristic bar where they were like, this robot machine was handing you drinks.
Taste the experience of the future and enjoy a tasty drink from our robotic bartenders.
Whoa. It just looks so cool. Thoughts, Maya?
And come here to get drinks.
We didn't actually buy anything, but we just used the cool looking staircase to take photos and like do a photo shoot because it looked really Brandon Wolfel-esque.
Brandon what?
Wolfel?
Willful?
I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like there's Willful. But yeah, it was really cool lighting.
Past by these cool buildings, like we walked down, like it was super nice. Then we went on the bridge, like there's a huge bridge that connects one certain part of Prague to the next over a river. And
what a wonderful world.
like we went over the bridge, we took some photos, and then Maya petted some cats.
What a wonderful world.
Took pictures with them, and there was a lot of cool statues on the bridge. I think it was Charles Bridge.
Literally everywhere you go. Everywhere is
Everywhere's
Instagram model's dream.
What a wonderful world.
Would you call this Prague's inside, Maya? Yes? Oh, never mind.
There we discovered my favorite food that I discovered on that trip at least. Chudelnik. It's so good. It's like basically an ice cream cone, but like a pastry. Deep fried.
It was like a donut, honestly. Like, I think it was the same consistency, like a sugar sprinkled donut. I don't know what you would call it.
Like put melted Nutella inside, and it's really warm.
The colors of the rainbow.
You put ice cream inside.
It's so good. It was so good.
This is going to be our lunch.
Eating good.
So far, we've eaten almost all of it, but it was really good. I'll insert photos
I give it 11
later.
out of 10.
What are they called? Do we know? Do we have the word?
Strudelnik?
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 Strudelnik. It's spelled in the Czech language, so.
It's like TRNDLNIK.
Yeah. Well, we're probably gonna finish them now. But I don't know, the sun's shining, it feels good. It's just so relaxing.
You know, it was just like something you find at Disneyland. I felt like it was just super nice.
And they were everywhere.
Now that I think about it, like, that was #1.
Pretty sure I ate that like both days we were in Prague.
I'm coming back and getting this tomorrow. So good.
It was €7, which really isn't that expensive. Like, I think it was definitely worth $5.
Then we went up to this viewpoint. The gardens of something, don't remember. Lots of steps, lots of plants. But we climbed all these steps and then there was just this really beautiful view of Prague.
Despite having to walk up a huge flight of stairs, I would say the view was worth it. Prague really outdid herself.
That's one of the best things about Prague is the architecture. All of the buildings are super beautiful, and so we took pictures in front of that. It was kind of like golden hour.
I would say like to add on to like the architecture, I don't even know if it's a term or not, but it was very like Habsburgian, like the Habsburg Empire, whatever you want to call it. I remember thinking like, oh, that's cool there, but then I ended up noticing also like in other places like Austria and Hungary. I think it was only a couple, like, I think it was like 50 cents a euro or something.
Yeah, then we saw a castle.
After walking probably
1,000 steps.
Yeah, so many stairs. We finally made it. We're so excited to finally see the castle. Where's the castle? It's there. Wow.
It's like Hogwarts.
Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I just want to sleep. Wow.
We had not really timed it out very well, which is honestly like something we always do, but it's way better to just kind of go with the flow and hope you make it to places. Probably the things you would definitely want to see, like number one. Anyway, like it closed at 5. We didn't actually end up getting to go inside, unfortunately, because we were too late and the class flight actually closed and you had to like climb all the way to the top.
We've walked a lot so far. We are tired, but that's I can't think of a good joke for that because that's how tired I am.
No,
but that
that's
is
me slaying my enemies.
Oh. And there's like this little cute town as you exit out of the, like, where are we at? The castle of Prague? Prague's castle? I don't know. It's kind of cute. Kind of nice. Nice little monument showing, I don't know what the heck it's showing. But yeah, how do you zoom in on this? Zoom in. I don't even know what to say about that. Like, what is going on there?
I decided to go try to see the Lenin Wall. There's this wall on that side of Prague where there's like just a bunch of, it's kind of a mural, I guess, different art celebrating John Lennon. And so we tried to find that, but it was kind of dark and confusing.
Who is John Lennon?
I don't know. Literally don't understand. Like,
We're about to
Lenin, the guy from like Russia, and I was
What?
like, what? I was like, why is there Lenin from Russia? Like, why do they want him here?
We're finding the Lennon Wall, and Enrique doesn't even know who John Lennon is.
Who is John Lennon?
We got kind of lost.
That way.
We finally located it. It was disappointing because it was covered. It was like in construction.
Maya has been wanting to find this wall for the past day, and look where it is. It's fully covered. We walked all the way over here for this wall, and we looked through a lot of different places, and we can't even see it because it's covered until November 2019, because I guess it has a new face. But what do you have to say to that, Maya? Also, I didn't know who John Lennon was, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Now we're trying to find a concert because this wall was such a disappointment.
But then we like ended up actually hearing some music, and there was like this like kind of little concert, this cafe going on, and like we just kind of like observed from afar.
Wow, this is so good.
Quite satisfying.
This is pretty good.
This is almost as good.
And then after that, Maya was like, no, we should like do something else, and I was just like, well, I'm not gonna stop her. And so we ended up going to like this jazz club thing. I don't know, Maya was definitely into like seeing live music.
I think I just Googled top things to do in Prague, and that was something on the list, like a club or like a jazz bar, and I just wanted to do one of those things, kind of explore the nightlife. We found a jazz blues bar. We actually didn't have a reservation. We went down, I remember we asked, and it's like maybe these people won't show up, and then there was a seat. And we actually went to the front.
It was okay, yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just, yeah.
It wasn't even good. I don't even like beer, but it felt cool to like watch jazz and drink beer in Prague.
Yeah, we tried it because it was like, they would know, like their pills.
Oh yeah, a must do, just to cross off my list. Next day we wake up, stopped in some pastry shop right
Right
next to our
next to it,
hostel.
yeah.
No, I don't regret that. That was really good. Like I'm
It was
looking
like
at the
€2,
photos right now.
and we even split
I
it.
know, it was like cheap and really good.
The amount of things we split, now that I'm looking back.
That's why you need to travel with someone so you can split your food.
Honestly, that's just a life hack. Like rent,
Yeah.
groceries, car insurance. Actually, not car insurance. I think it's per person. Anyway, we went to a toy store, Hamleys.
Yeah.
And we like went down the slide. It was kind of fun. And it was right where our tour was gonna start.
Yeah.
Like our tour said it will be in front of like Hamlin or something like that. So we just wanted to get there early.
yeah.
Then we went to get McDonald's, the first of many McDonald's.
And the first of many tours.
Yeah.
That's something I really liked throughout our trip was that we always found out about where we could access free tours, and that's such a great way to learn about a little snippet of history of where you're staying.
So why? The answer is second Prague War. Prague wasn't destroyed during the war. A few buildings were. The Bohemian Revolt didn't. So, like in general, the second Prague defenestration that not only it started like kind of hate everyone. It was like spreading generation to generation. And then after the war, we had communism. Communism officially doesn't recognize any religion.
I don't know, it's more personal than like just
Yeah.
showing up somewhere and taking pictures. Like you actually get to learn a little bit about the culture and like learn about the best foods from someone who lives there. I really recommend it because it's free, but you do give tips if you're nice.
Normally you want to take that tour like the first day if possible, like if you get there in time, so then you kind of like get a map of like the city, and then you can kind of figure out where like you want to go. The 3 a.m. is kicking in.
It's 4.
Oh sorry, 4 a.m. We took a TikTok break.
So then on that tour, we met our Australian friend, Bree.
She was just taking a gap year just like us. She was the same age. She was about to start uni.
We got turtleneck together because we all agreed that it was really good. I have to say that turtleneck wasn't as good because the like pastry part wasn't warm and fresh.
Make sure if you go, like
Yeah.
get the fresh one. Like it's
It's
so
better
weird.
that way.
All these people have gathered. Oh, there we go. Now.
We walked through a market.
I love Surf Farmer Market.
I really do, because they have a bunch of food and art, and I think it's cool. And it only happens like once a week. I think it's cool when you get to stumble upon one. We walked through one of those.
Headed back and we agreed we were gonna like go to this club.
Bree was gonna be our club mom.
Before we actually got back to the hostel, we ended up like getting some dinner and we tried Wiener Schnitzel. It's just like breaded meat, and then we went back and I think we did trivia night.
We
honestly.
did, yeah.
Like, we did trivia night with like the hostel because we thought it'd be fun. We didn't really do very well.
We didn't win.
I look back, like everything was in English, which is kind of crazy. I mean, I think what we learned was like,
Use the global language.
yeah, and
Like-
that sounds so privileged. Like I feel like everyone else obviously knows that. You just don't realize it. I feel like if you're not outside of the U.S., like you know, if there's an Italian and there's a Greek person, they'll just speak English.
Especially at hostels when you, like all these people from around the world
Yeah.
come and stay, they all speak English. Now after trivia night to a club with Bree.
I just remember like we like left. We thought we were like doing well on time, like 11 p.m. to go to the club, right? And then we got there and there was no one at the club.
Really?
It was just too early. And I remember we went into one club and I just remember getting kind of, I don't know, I just felt uncomfortable. Like people were older. I just like I was like out of place.
Oh yeah,
and, like,
I definitely felt like
and I was just like, I felt like
Vibe.
a kid. Like I felt like I was, yeah. We ended up going to this other like bar, like it was just super boring. And we ended up settling in this other club and it was not that expensive. And we ended up splitting the drinks. I don't know, it was like
actually
different
danced.
floors.
There was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
actually people there. so it wasn't weird to dance and drink. Yeah, I didn't realize how late Europeans go. They go crazy. They go until, okay, maybe I'm just a homebody, but they go until like 6 a.m. like just the next morning. So finally we called it a night at like 4. Got out and we had drunk cheese. So then we got KFC. Like,
Oh
I think
God.
it was like a bucket of chicken. Honestly wanted so much more, but I'm glad that someone convinced me not to get more. But in the moment, it was really nice. Hate it in Europe. They don't give you sauce. They give you like one packet, and then if you ask for more, they're like,
25 cents.
you're gonna have to pay for that. Yeah, they don't have refillable sodas either. So you get 1 cup, and then that's it.
And then we like took this little tram home. I remember we were cold and like said goodbye to Bree. We were also leaving.
Literally next day,
And we were so
after
tired.
drinking, staying out that late.
I say that as we're pulling an all-nighter right now. Like, this is what your youth is for. I don't know.
Before leaving, we bought some groceries. Oh, yes. Wait, is this the train where that, okay.
That's a story.
So then, story time. We got on this train to go to Vienna.